We'll be back for more Left, Right, and Center all year long.
Download and subscribe at tasteyourbuilding.com/husky or wherever you find podcasts. Make Money Center is produced and distributed by KCR Building. If KCR is part of your daily routine, morning, drive time, what late at night, or just the weekends, our independence reminds things like
What up, Carlo? About to go to the lake, buddy. Hang on though, we gotta stop at 7-Eleven real quick and get some coffee.
GEP is at the forefront in agentic procurement orchestration and autonomous supply chains. On this Friday, jobs, tariffs, aviation, and replacement margin. With GEP Smart Software, GEP Agentic AI, and Strategy Consulting, GEP works to help business optimize value and reduce risk.
In Los Angeles, I'm Kyle Rizal. It is Friday today, May the 8th, as always. All right, 7 minutes. We hope you got here. Let's see what we can do. Head along to the
What's up, Carlos? Had to get some coffee real quick, buddy. All right, here we go. We're on our way, pal. About to go have some fun in the sun, dude. Sun's out, bun's out, buddy. All right. Coffee check. Now we're gonna go to the lake. Hey, what's up? What's up, Red Shot? Yeah, I'm over here at 7-Eleven. Had to get a coffee real quick. I ran out of oat milk creamer. But we're on our way to the lake right now so Carlo can run loose and have some fun in the sun. All right, here we go. On our way to Santa Fe Dam. Yeah, what up, Red? Just chilling, man. I was watching a live stream of that dude, I Show Speed. I never really watched that guy, to be honest, but it'll pop up in my algorithm. But he had 100,000 people watching him, and it was in Jamaica. And I've been to Jamaica, and I love Jamaica, so I was like, why not? So I tuned into the I Show Speed live stream. I was watching it for a little bit. But yeah, he had ton of people just coming up to him, chasing him everywhere. He was on the sunroof of a car. A lot of people in Jamaica are poor. They only make $1 an hour. So my takeaway from it was, I had to get out of the house. I was like, I can't watch this shit anymore. I'm out of here. But my takeaway from was man, that's kind of fucked up. He's out there. But on the other hand, what other people that are famous like that will do something like that? So I gave the dude props, for putting himself out there. He had hell of a security team though. But for the most part in Jamaica, there's some bad parts, but I got nothing but love over there, in Jamaica. Met a lot of cool people when I was over there. And we didn't just do the tourist destination when we went. We rented a van and we drove into the country, and we spent I think 8 days out there, deep in the cut. Met some memorable people out there. Yeah, I'll read the comments in a second though. But yeah, let me see here. Let's see what I Show Speed target age. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's mostly I guess kids that play video games. But that's just kind of the way society is right now. They prop up these pretty much just random people, basic people, They just prop them up. I guess that's just how it's always been. As the old saying goes, stop making famous people famous or something. Yeah, I guess they started calling him I Show Schlong or something. I forget what it was. I guess he showed his wiener on a live stream one time. He got up and his junk spilled out. Oh, they call him I Show Meat. But yeah, I was watching Smoke and Scan for a little bit too. I can't watch too much of that channel though, just because the chat room is just a little different. But I like the way he smokes, and collects cards and stuff like that. He's cool. I like Smoke and Scan. But yeah, we're on our way to the Santa Fe Dam right here. It's kind of a hazy day. It's May 8th, 2026, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got Carlo right here. Yeah, we got Carlo right here. What up? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I usually watch it for like 10 minutes. Then I'll usually like come back after a while if nothing else is on. But nothing else was on, so I was like, you know what, I'm out of here. I try to watch like Channel 5 News, and it's just can't watch like regular TV anymore. All the movies suck these days. Because I like to post up and like watch stuff, but that was a crazy ass water tank in front of us. Hey, the guy from the bridge finally came down. I saw that on the BG on scene. BG on scene had that footage. And then like Instagram and stuff like that, I can't go on those anymore because like it's just inundated with like political stuff and just nonsense. I mean, I got my feed to where I only like follow like things I want to see, but they're always like pushing these things that I don't care about, like on these like feeds, you know, like even like all these social media platforms, you know. Like for Instagram, I like to watch like husky stuff, you know, like funny husky videos. But either way, it's all good. It's just a balance. That's why I was like, you know what? I gotta get out of here. I'm watching too much shit. I'm gonna go let Carlo run loose over here. I got some bud. We got some coffee. Got a little boombox for some music. Damn, I'm kind of losing my voice. Got the season pass, so we don't gotta pay the $15 in interest. Hey, good. How are you? Let's see here. I got the pass.
Oh, you're good.
All right, thank you. All right, we bypassed the $15 entrance fee with the pass. The pass here is like $160 for a year, but I mean, we pretty much come here like 4 times a week, so it pays for itself real fast. There's a squirrel right there. This is where the coyotes kick it over here on this side of town. So Carlo's probably gonna run in the lake. He's gonna chase some squirrels. Some geese are gonna punk him. So that's pretty much what we're in for. All right, we have arrived, Carlo. Let's go have some fun in the sun, buddy. Hey, what's up, Jenny? How you doing? What's up, Futaruchi? 15 entrance is universal for SoCal public parks, beaches. Yeah, that makes sense. What up, Red Shot? Oh, the dude on the top of the bridge, he was I think he was up there protesting the Iran war and some other stuff. I forget what else. But that was his deal right there. Let's see. Yeah, he was like on a hunger strike. But I think he lasted like 7 days on top of that bridge. But yeah, if I were to be on a bridge for 7 days, I'd need to bring like an ounce, like a quarter pound of weed with me, and a bong and cigarettes and like, I don't know, like 7 gallons of water. Yeah, Carlos got a lot of energy, bro. Yeah, we're about to let him loose right now. All right, T-minus 2 minutes. We're gonna start walking. I just gotta set up my I gotta set up the gimbal and put my backpack on and lock the truck. So give me a second, Carlo. One second, Carlos. We're almost out of here. One moment, Carlos. Almost, buddy, almost. I hear you, pal. I hear you, Carlo. We're almost out of here. Gotta make sure we got all our stuff with us. Coffee, radio. But yeah, for the most part, like I kind of stay up to date with like politics and stuff, but trying to tune all that stuff out of my life. That way, and just focus more on just being happy, you know, healthy, eating right. Taking care of business, you know. Pretty much just like positive energies. So that's what we're all about over here, Carlo. We're about just chilling, positivity, just good vibes, bro. Manifesting good thoughts. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, Mr. Carlos. Gonna put this thing on the gimbal. Damn, this phone got hot. All right. Gimbal's set up. There should be battery in this thing. All right, sounds good, Futurucci. He's like, hurry, the squirrels are gonna leave. That's funny. What's up, Jenny? Yep, Carlos about to get all his energy loose. And it's a Friday afternoon, so I don't think there'll be many people here. So we'll scope it out, and if there's not, we'll let them run free. All right, we're on our way. Let's go, Carlo. All right, it's first piss of the day. He's about to start kicking dirt on me. There he goes. Ah, man. Just clean my shoes, pal. This dude, like, literally, like, loves to kick dirt on me. I swear he does it on purpose, too. Look at this guy. Hey, man. Come on, dude. You're kicking dirt on me. All right, let's go. Come on, this way. Let's go see what's up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Oh, there's a squirrel over there. First squirrel of the day, Carlo. Whoa. Oh, he sees it. He sees the squirrel. He sees the squirrel. Get it, boy, get it. Get the squirrel, get the squirrel. He's like, mofo. He's like, I'll get you next time. You gonna get him next time, Carlo? Or you need some grass now? Just cut the grass over here. It's looking pretty sharp. Nice new haircut. Let's go. Come on. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad that's what Carlo's here for, you know. Jenny is that's why I like sharing Carlo's life, because he brings happiness to me, so I figure I might as well live stream his adventures. Maybe he'll bring some happiness to other people out there, you know. Sorry to hear about your dog. What kind of dog did you have, and what happened to your dog? What was your dog's name? Come on, Carlos, roll. I guess he likes this. Guess he likes this grass right here. Come on, let's go over here. Let's go to the beach so you can run loose. Come on. All right, so here we are at the lake, Carlos' favorite spot. It's pretty hazy, can't really see the mountains. Not many people here today. I'm guessing it's probably going to get really crowded here for Mother's Day weekend though. This weekend. Come on, bro. Let's roll. Ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. He just had to take a pee on that patch of grass right there. A patch of weed. He's got good aim with this. Yeah, Carlo goes in the water. He's about to go in right now, actually. We're gonna let him loose at the beach. My dog was a little mini pinscher. She was a month away from 12 years old, and it was just her age, but I think COVID really finished her off. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. What up, Futurucci? Yeah, we rolling with Carlo. Yeah. R.I.P. to your doggy, Jenny. Doggy heaven, though. They all crossed over the Rainbow Road. I've had quite a few dogs. At least two. My dog Rebel when I was a kid, and then this other dog, they're both Akitas. Another dog named Soku. Kind of like more like family dogs. But either way, they were like dogs, like family members, and they passed away, and I was devastated, But that's the thing about owning a dog is, you're gonna outlive them most likely. What I've learned is, with Carlo, I'm just, that's what's cool about being able to document his adventures is because, with my other dogs, I don't really have too many photos of them. With Soku, I have quite a few photos, but that's all you can do with your pets, is just spend as much time as you can with them, because it goes by fast. Come on, Carl, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's got his own pier right here. So what's up? A couple fishing pools. And my coffee mugs in my backpack, and every time I take a step, it vibrates against my dog's metal bowl that I have in there. Gotta reconfigure my backpack so I don't hear that noise every time I walk. These guys are having a company meeting right here. I'll meet you at the docks. Come on, let's go. This dude took a hop to take a piss. Oh yeah, that's what that noise is, Jenny. Yeah, it's my coffee mug in my backpack hitting the Carlos metal bowl every time I walk. Hey, what's up, Christian? How you doing? Come on, buddy. This way. What you doing, dude? Well, you gotta be a dick. Come on. I'm gonna post up at this bench right here and drink some coffee. Got a lot of birds right here. A little bird watching real quick. I'll drink some coffee. It's no breeze at all, actually, right now. Play some tunes. What up, Saber? How you doing? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, sometimes I'd be doom scrolling and bed rotting. I'm like, man, enough's enough. I gotta take action and get out of the house. I swear, I'd be doom scrolling and bed rotting a little more often than I'd like to admit. Low key, we're all guilty of it. Well, not everyone, but But I think if I distance myself more from like for instance, like just live life like it was like the 1970s, you know, just go out and just do the thing, you know. Imagine back then, man. I remember being in when I first started to drive. I used the Thomas guide to get around, and then you had to like write your directions down. I think it's important to like not lose that skill, you know, or just not being too dependent on technology. Always be able to like survive without it. Let's see what Trump says at the White House lawn.
Donald Trump is quite literally losing it on the White House lawn right now as Iran issues another warning. An Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps radio transmission warned all nearby vessels in the Strait of Hormuz maintain a 10-mile buffer from U.S. warships because, quote, we need to teach the Yankees a lesson. We will fire missiles and we will send our drones if you are close to these American ships. Quote, we need to teach the Yankees a lesson. Iran's Parliament National Security Commission chairman separately said, we are not...
of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz is more valuable to us than having a nuclear weapon. Mohammed Makbar, an advisor to Iran's supreme leader, said on Friday that Iran's control over the Strait of Hormuz is an asset on the scale of an atomic...
Oh yeah, Thomas guides are cool.
Tehran would not have the capability
for sure. I remember you used to have like use a phone book. We used to have to like remember everyone's phone numbers. Yeah, I remember I had everyone's phone numbers remembered back in the day. Now I can barely remember my own phone number. I think all this artificial intelligence and all this technology, the more we utilize it, I think the less, you know, it kind of like diminishes like our mind, you know, or something. I don't know. Some kind of study to that, though, I bet. Like memorizing all those phone numbers back in the day, you know, it took a lot of data. Yeah, what Google Maps is doing too is they're like in cahoots with like all these like real estate people, you know, and like they're changing neighborhood names to make them sound more upscale, so they can like. So what they'll do is they'll like go out and buy out all the houses, you know, for cheap. For mostly like minority communities, you know, and like that's why you always see like these I buy home signs like on the side of the freeways and stuff. And then once they buy up all those homes, like Google Maps will like manipulate the maps and like relabel that neighborhood like something so it sounds like better.
In opening the Strait of Hormuz by military means. The U.S. will continue this approach until early June, and during this period, tensions will steadily escalate. The Strait of Hormuz has now become the measure of defeat and victory in the war. Pause right there, which is interesting because before the war started, before Trump had recognized catastrophic invasion of Iraq, the Strait of Hormuz was open. So now, the only metric of is this war successful? Did we get to the status quo before the invasion of Iran?
Also, this spokesperson for MP Ghalibaf says, contrary to media assessments and statements by American officials in last night's attack, the first shot and operational initiative were in Iran's hands, and the United States was merely in the position of reacting. The alert level for military conflict has indeed been raised. So let me take you to the White House lawn. This is what it looks like. I'm not showing you Mar-a-Lago right now. I'm showing you the White House lawn. This is what Donald Trump has done to the White House. And apparently he invited families of people who died in wars. And Donald Trump starts to tell them, we stop transgender mutilization. That's Trump. With all of this going on, Trump holds a press conference Just look what the White House looks like. Look how gaudy and gross it looks. And Trump says, we've saved your children from having their genitals cut off. This is Donald Trump's message right now to the families of military members who died in combat. Play this clip.
We stop.
All right, we got the whole 9 yards here.
Transgender mutilization of your
We got
children
coffee.
for everyone. We don't have that. But I want to thank every single mother here this afternoon and all across our nation for your work every single day. America's moms are raising the future of our country.
Then Donald Trump says to one of the mothers who lost a child in war, I heard from a list that I received that he was good, that your son was good. They give me these lists and they tell me your son was outstanding, and I read the lists. Here, play this clip.
Thank you. Thank you, Janice. Hi, you look great. That's a beautiful hat. Thank you, Janice. Who lost her son, Marine Captain Jesse Melton. And I heard he was an outstanding. They give me lists and they tell me about people. You know, they said that Jesse was outstanding, Janice. They have the word outstanding.
Then Donald Trump talks about the black granite that he's now installed in the White House patio area, where he's ripped up the prior flooring and he put black granite. This is what he wants everybody to know. Play this clip.
Everything. And right up here, you probably noticed the new black granite, and it's been so well received. People can't even believe it because the stones were all broken and really in bad disrepair, and it's really become great. And we added the pictures of the presidents from George Washington to a guy named Trump.
Now, while the tensions in this war are clearly escalating, while there appears to be a war going on, but you know, war is peace, peace is war, just like 1984. This information's being suppressed here in order to manipulate the markets. Actually, in Florida, in Doral, where Trump has a golf club, Donald Trump convened religious leaders to bless his golden statue. He received a 15-foot golden statue of himself in his Doral, Miami club.
Hey, what's up, Jenny?
And he held an opening ceremony to his statue and had religious leaders start delivering blessings to the statue. For example, Pastor Mark.
Jenny says, let me see. He's trying to become tonight. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, all these rich people, you know, they're all in cahoots. You know, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos. Like, they want to know everything about us. Want to squeeze every penny and control. It's just the way it's always been. Jenny on the block. What up, Saber? This is why there needs to be term limits. Anyone over 65 should be retired. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that Grassley guy's like 100 years old. That guy's ridiculous. Oh, nice, Jenny. Yeah, set the tray up. Yeah, for sure. Yes, yeah. It's a cult. It's just what it is. It's just a cult. I actually there's a good video I have on all that stuff right now. Am I the only one who'd open up the Thomas Guide and look for streets near me I had never seen before and go find them? Oh yeah, I used to do that. I still do that on Thomas Guide. Sometimes if I'm stuck in traffic and I see something, I'll do like the Google Maps, like map views, you know, like satellite view, and see what's on the other side of the wall. Futurucci, yeah, smoke it up. Medicated. Yeah. Yeah, we're just doing a little pregame right now, real quick. Listen to a little Midas Touch and some other stuff. There's this one video that's pretty interesting. Maybe I'll play it when we go over there and take another break. I'll bust out my tablet for that. But yeah, I was just smoking a little bit real quick, and then we're gonna go walk around this. The beach starts right here. Or ends right here, however you look at it. But the beach starts like right here, and we're gonna walk around the whole beach out to that peninsula out there. But we're gonna let Carlos run free. Isn't that right, Carlos? You ready to run? You ready to run, pal? Yeah, for sure. Saber, I agree. But yeah, at the end of the day, like right now, the whole thing right now in California is like this whole like Spencer Pratt thing. And then I look at Karen Bass and I'm like, man, all these politicians suck. I just give up. I'm just gonna live my life. But the good news is that like back in the day, it was easy to like deceive people. But now with like, I guess that's a good thing about technology is you could see, because all somebody really needs to see to vote for. Because like I put on regular TV and there's all these like psyops, you know, all these like campaign like ads for people, you know, they're all bashing each other, hyping each other or hyping themselves up or whatever. But at the end of the day, you just got to see who supports Trump, and whoever's like a MAGA ball licker, it's like, all right, that's an automatic nope. So they make it real easy. So if somebody wants to make America great again and they're going to vote, just make sure whoever you're voting for isn't a MAGA ball licker and you'll be all right. And Spencer Pratt's definitely a MAGA ball licker. What sucks is Karen Bass sucks too, but it's like, fuck. It's just like every election, it's like the less of the two evils, which is kind of fucked up because they're all a bunch of evil mofos. So all we got is our community, our family, our health, our knowledge. Just invest in what nobody can take away from you, you know? Nobody can take away your experience, your knowledge, your health. What up, Brett? How you doing? Yeah, all these major corporations, at the end of the day, they're all just owned by all these people, and they're just kind of, you know, whatever's trending, you know, for these people that own like Instagram and all these things, they're just gonna roll with it, you know? They don't care. Oh yeah, the APAC for sure. Yep. All right, let's get back to this Midas Touch. So this Midas Touch video I'm listening to right now, this one just came out 15 minutes ago, and it's titled "Trump Crashes Out on White House Lawn." Trump's always crashing out.
Had the honor of leading Donald Trump's statue dedication event today at Trump Doral, Miami. Mission accomplished, Mr. President. The mission being accomplished is not winning the war in Iran or helping people get health care or helping people afford things. Mission accomplished is a 15-foot golden statue of Donald Trump in his golf course. And now these MAGA religious leaders are not, in my opinion, religious leaders at all, but I'm sharing with you my opinion. They do blessings, and they have Donald Trump call in as they bless the statue. Play this clip.
I want to make sure everyone can hear. Okay, so
hello, everybody. I want to thank you so much for being there today, and more importantly, for what you did. The statue is beautiful. You know, I saw it during the weekend. We had a big PGA tournament with a great champion, and all great champions, actually, but it was a great tournament, and I got to look at it very closely, and it's incredible. And I just want to thank you. I know it was done from love, and I want to thank Mark Burns, a pastor. He's a good pastor. He's a good man. I've known him a long time. He's been with me from the beginning, right from the beginning. Maybe about 2 days later, right? 2 days.
Right, Mr. President.
He was right at the beginning, and I appreciate it, Mark. You're great.
I've got to tell you, I've become a big Alibaba person lately. There's just some
The American people, while there's a war raging, while we should talk about what's actually going on in the world, right? Nope. This is a weapon of mass distraction regime. So they bring in Sean Duffy, who's the transportation secretary, who met his wife, who's a Fox host. They met on the Real World Road Rules Challenge, that reality show from the early mid-90s. Remember Real World Road Rules? That's how Sean Duffy got famous. He was on the Real World Road Rules Challenge, and he was like a weird dude on that show. And so what they've announced on Fox was that for the past 7 months, Duffy and his wife have done a real world road rules tour throughout the country for the past 7 months. and they're bragging about this.
I swear, Trump just made like it's just all a big joke, you know, the whole cabinet, like Coward Nutlick and like that Scott, like whatever Bissett guy. They're just a bunch of like reality like has-beens, you know, like Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, RFK Jr. Oh man, we're doomed, guys. But whatever. Good always good, like Spaceball says, like Rick Moranis said in Spaceballs. Good always prevails.
While the American people are suffering that he's done a 7-month reality show. Or this is what's going on right now. Play this clip.
The 50th anniversary is fast approaching, and what better way to celebrate our beautiful country than to see our beautiful country?
The Duffy family is doing just that, embarking on a great American road trip to rediscover our great nation.
I think Mud's kind of mad. I'm not.
We're not going to fight on this trip. Put your seatbelts on.
So we're inviting you along with our family on the Great American Road Trip. Stop scrolling and hit the road, mile by mile, window down, and hearts wide open.
Welcome to Montana.
The Duffys, they've got tons of kids. I think they have like 11 kids. 9 or 11, something. Is there a difference?
Wow. And guess who's here? The Duffys. So, Sean, as transportation secretary.
Yeah, right now what's happening, I noticed. Right now what's happening, I noticed they're going after California hard right now. So I noticed I can't really put up a fight much to it because they shadow banned me. So, but what I've noticed is that in all the comment sections on all these like media platforms, like it's just a lot of bots out there like trying to like prop up this Spencer Pratt clown right now. And they got that Nick Shirley clown out there. They're just a bunch of clowns. But they know they're not going to... I can't wait till the midterms till they lose everything. Because the blue wave's already started like last October with the whole Mamdani election. And then ever since, it's just all downhill for the Republicans. They might have got the what happened? I think it was in Virginia or something. They're trying to bring back like Jim Crow laws or something. But I think that's going to get appealed and hopefully we win. But yeah, it's gonna be nice come November, the midterms, when they just lose everything and we take back the House and the Senate. Like that's all I can wait for right now. You know, like all this talking and stuff. I mean, right now we got high gas prices up the yin yang. Trump's just lying, manipulating the markets. MAGA cult members are just eating it up. They're like, well, gas prices are still lower than since Biden's gas prices were higher. It's like STFU, man. Like, who gives a crap about all that Biden crap? You know, it's like we're living now. Gas prices are like $6 a gallon over here in Cali. It's ridiculous. But yeah, these MAGA cult members, so they're pushing all this bogusness. So the bots are out in full force right now. So all you can really do is just kind of make sure you know what you're taking in for information. You know. I advise everybody, just anybody that's just any kind of MAGA ball licker, just avoid them like the plague, you know. And speaking about the plague, what's up with that? We got a new virus going on, Hentavirus. Anyways, let's get back to or wait, let me just check the chat real quick. I was just going on a rant. But yeah, everyone else, you know, that's what we're all here for. You know, we're all here to hear each other out. So appreciate everyone's opinions. What's up, Saber? What's up, Brett? Brett says Israel has dirt on all U.S. political power people. Yeah, I believe that. Jenny makes ground turkey. Man, I'm getting hungry. It's gonna be lunchtime soon. I was thinking about getting like stuff to make a chicken Caesar salad. I seen some dude make an Instagram reel. It's hilarious. He did a chicken Caesar salad, but instead of like mixing it all together, he had like a chicken breast here. He had a ball of lettuce right here. He had a bottle of like Caesar dressing right here. He had some croutons right there. So for every bite, he would like take a bite out of his chicken breast, take a bite out of the lettuce, take a swig. He would take a swig of the Caesar dressing from the bottle, throw some croutons in his mouth and just start chewing. Oh, and cheese, and he had like a block of cheese, and he would like bite off a little block of cheese. I like that. I'm gonna start eating my chicken Caesar salads like that. Yeah, pretty much like breads and circuses. Like I haven't watched the Lakers all season long, and I used to be like a huge like sports fan, you know, back in the day. But ever since I got turned on, believe it or not, Alex Jones, my buddy, he turned me on to like InfoWars back in like 2009, and like or just going down the like YouTube used to be like the Wild West, so you can like go down these like rabbit holes and find like all these like cool stuff. But I came to the conclusion that's like Freemasons, you know. It's all in these like families that you know hold all the power and knowledge and all that. But Alex Jones, I figured out real quick though that he was just a shill. But he kind of turned me on. But at the end of the day, like Alex, you know, I learned a long time ago, Alex Jones is just a shill. So you just gotta like, you know, everyone's just gotta have critical thinking skills and figure out what's going on out there, you know. But you know, it's always where the money's at and the control. But anyways, yeah, the information's out there, you know. It's a giant psyop. Everyone just wants to tell everyone what to do. It's like, yo, man, I just want to live my life, bro. Just want to spread peace, positivity, and happiness, you know. And just learn from everyone, you know, learn everyone's food taste, music taste. That's why I like watching Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain's cool.
Into America's 250th birthday, Rachel and I actually met on a road trip on a reality TV show. And so over the course of 7 months, we just kind of found these moments where I might be able to do some work. I could take the kids with me, do a road trip. And our motto is to love America is to see America. And then Donald Trump got this speech over there calls the border stupid. He says he calls the border stupid. Play this clip.
Angel moms who saw their precious children stolen from them by the open border policies.
Cheers.
Of the radical left.
Coffee time.
Open borders. I call them stupid borders, not open. I call them stupid borders by stupid people that put them there. And the migrant criminals that let them pour into our country, and bad things happen. Bad things happen.
And then he claims that he reduced your drug prices by 600%. He goes either 90% or 600%. He's claiming that he's reduced that your drug prices right now, your healthcare costs.
Now we got to
have
breathe.
gone down 90% because of the actions that he's taken.
Favored nations, most favored nations, we cut them by 70, 80, 90%. You could say 500%, 600, depending on the way you phrase the statement. But we now
For sure. Carlos Compound.
Donald Trump pushed forward a big initiative, which is to ensure that blueberry and mango vape flavors from the LA manufacturer Glass would be allowed to be sold right now. Trump became more frustrated with McCary, his FDA commissioner, who now wants to fire for not moving fast enough to approve flavored vapes and other nicotine products. Donald Trump wants to make sure flavored vapes and nicotine products could be marketed, in my opinion, to children. McCary refused to authorize blueberry and mango vape flavors from an LA manufacturer named Glass, worried that the fruit flavors would encourage kids to vape and die. But Donald Trump pressured, because Donald Trump said nothing says maha, make America healthy again, like glyphosate everywhere and fruit-flavored vapes. So, the McCary at the FDA said, vapes for everybody! You get a vape, you get a vape, you get a vape, little kitties! That's the Trump regime for you, everybody. A sick regime. Let's subscribe. Let's get to 7 million subscribers.
All right, we're about to take off.
Want to stay plugged in?
We're gonna let Carlos loose at the beach right now. All right, enough of the political stuff. Let's get back to some feel good music. Music time. Let's see what we got. Some reggae. All right, we on our way, Carlos. See, this is the metal. This is the metal bowl that was hitting the coffee mug. Every time I was stepping, it was doing this noise. All right, come on, let's go scope it out. Alex Isley, about him, you got it. Hell yeah. I'm a regular 9-to-5 employee at Mickey D's. I used to drive a school bus before I got hurt. That's a good job right there for sure. Yeah, I think they hook you up like benefits, right? I heard TikTok is heavily controlled by Trump, Netanyahu. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I can't really like scroll like these Instagram stuff anymore because it's a big old side. And there's a lot of like Gen Z kids that, you know, are getting brainwashed by this stuff. But what can we do? Carlos compound. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Well, like I'm glad I'm kind of like kicked back from following Trump as much as I was, because it was like draining trying to remember all his lies. It's like, you know what, I'd rather just not put any effort into trying to remember what Trump says and just live my life, you know? All right, let's let this guy loose. I think it's safe right here. All right, you ready? All right, let's go. Yeah, he was quick with it. Come on, this way. Just living his life, man. Oh yeah, the water level raised up a lot. For sure. Yeah, the water level was way down there like a week ago. Now it's back to its normal level. I've seen it up to like this curb right here. We'll go post up at this bench over here and have another little coffee smoke break. See what's up with another Midas Touch video. This is Carlos. This is Carlos Corner right here. Carlos Compound and Carlos Corner. I like posting up right here when no one's around because we're surrounded by water. And then we could see like from far away if we see like kids or a dog coming, then I'll have time to recall Carlos so I can tie him up. Oh shit, you got all green, Carlo. What's up, Carlo? You got a green neck, dude. Yeah, I have to rinse you down when we get back to your compound, dude. Have to rinse you down, pal. What's up, Carlo? What's up? Go get it. Good boy. What's up, Carlo? Say what's up to the chat, Carlo. The homie Carlo. What you doing? He knows this is our bench. It's pretty cool. Looks like she's smoking a zigzag. Good boy, Carlo. Good boy. All right, smoke break number 2. We're gonna do a little farther walk today. It's such a nice day.
say she really have a girl. She come in and the girls Sister Blue say she be a Maru. Sister Blue say she be a Maru. Very much out. Come in the morning, this thing say that it is big. Say you will get discipline. Like it that 23, that can give you everything. I beg your little love, you no give me nothing. I when I have my money, say you treat me like a king. And when I don't have no, oh, I love no me a thing. But if me get better to school, me a go fling. Jacket in, bim. Say you will come to your school, say jacket in. Say you will get discipline. So when you want to do, you don't have to what I do. And when you really come, you better bring jacket in. You carry a ring, you bring a ratting. A little laughter that you buy to Heineken. You can only corner and you room jacket in.
Yeah, Carlos loving life right now. He's got some friends that come here actually. Yesterday I took him to the dog park yesterday evening. And he got to see his homies, his homie Alpha in Hollywood. There's these two other huskies. He knows I'm talking about him. He looks at me, he's like, "Are you talking about me?" Yeah, you got to see. But sometimes Alpha in Hollywood come here too. Oh, when I said Alpha in Hollywood, he looked at me. Where's Alpha? Oh, you know, that's hilarious. As soon as I said Alpha in Hollywood, he looked over here. What's up, What's up with Alpha? Where's Alpha? He's got a son named Yukon. Where's Yukon? Huskies are smart. He knows. He's looking around. He's like, where is Alpha in Hollywood? Well, we'll see them later, Carlos. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. He's looking at me. He's like, don't tease me with a good time. Good boy, Carlo. Go in. Go in the deep end, buddy. Do a cannonball, Carlo. These geese are over here, I think, antagonizing him. Or they came to say what's up. These geese are cool right here. Yeah, it's hard to find a significant other these days. But who am I to say? I haven't really traveled that much. I do think it's important for people to like travel the world at least, you know, before they settle down. But then again, it's not everyone can afford to do that, you know. I know I can't. Oh yeah, he lives the sup squirts. That's funny, Brett. Futurushi says land 40,000, 100,000, manufactured prefabricated home. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little compound. Yeah, Northern Cali, you can buy like an acre of land for pretty cheap. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, but at least you own some land. But at the end of the day, do we really own? I mean, as soon as you stop paying taxes, the government's just gonna seize it. So we never really like truly own something.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because the vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, knowing the streets of cobblestones. Neath the halo of the street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were filled by the flash of the neon lights that lit the night and touched the sound of silence. In the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, yeah. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. No one dares disturb the sound of silence. Just that I do not know. Yeah. Silence like sorrow.
That was weird. I think the joystick messed it up.
Take my arms and I might reach you.
What's up, Carlo?
But my words, like silent rain, just fall. Echo the words of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon God they made, and the sun flashed out this morning, in the words it was born.
There we go. Now I got a connection. Yeah, I think I need to get a microphone. Water? What happened? All right, come on, let's go get you some water. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh shit! Now this guy's all running and shit. What the fuck? You're a funny dog, dude. Come on, let's go get you some water. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, there's a drinking fountain over here, bud. Let's go get you some water. He was all like next to me, kind of like coughing, and then as soon as I put my backpack on, he's all running around normal again. What the hell's up with this guy? Yeah, I guess he doesn't like to. He likes to just roam. Carla likes to keep it moving. Come on, bud. There's a drinking fountain over here. Let's go get you some water. Whoa, shit. There used to be a tree right there, that's for sure. Let's get this guy some water. Some wata, as they say in Jamaica. Wata. Come on, let's get you some wata. Carlo, come here. Come here. Come here, Carlo. Come. Carlo. Come. Come on. Water. Come on, buddy. Get it. Come here. Hey, come here, this way. All right. Come here, buddy. Come on. Some water. Some water, buddy. There you go. Good boy. Hey, over here. Get it. Good boy. You don't want any water? All right, then. Suit yourself, pal. All right, we'll be on our way again. Hey, get out of there, dude. There's some dirty ass water. All right, come on, let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. He tripped. Shit, there's another dog over there. Come on, this way. Come on. Carlo, come here. Come on, Carlo, this way. Come on. Let's go. Come on, this way. Let's go, let's go. All right, stop. Stop. Come here. Hey. Come here, buddy. It's like one last dip. Come on, dude. This way. Come on, Carlo, this way. Come on, this way. Let's go. Come here. Good boy. Stay. There's another dog coming, dude. Gotta tie you up. All right, come on. Let's continue our journey. Come on. Let's go. Good boy, Carlo. How you doing? Oh.
He wants to play all the time.
Oh, nice. That's cool, man.
Yeah, he's cool too, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, good dogs. He's 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mine is about 18 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. All right, you guys have a good one. Good boy, Carlo. He wants to play. Good boy, Carlo. Come on, let's go. That's a big dog. And that dog was only 18 months old. He's already like twice as big as Carlo. Yeah, it's a nice hot day today. It feels like summer. I think it's like 85 degrees right now. Oh yeah, nice and shady over here now. I guess we'll post up right here and check out the birds. Check out the birds and the bees. Someone's carved their names in this tree right here. All right, we're back in the shade. What's up, Jenny? What's up? What up, Kev Dog? Good to see you, Kev Dog. What's up, Saber? What up, everyone? Yeah, Carlo got his second win. Oh yeah, I gotta get a mic. Yeah, that way I can like be able to like talk and not be like have to like be next to the phone or whatever. Yeah, emotional intelligence for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, Carlo's a good boy. Yeah, smoke break number 3, no doubt. You know it. This is our last leg of our lake adventure. So we're gonna take it in. I mean, no one's here, so there's no hurry to go anywhere. So we'll kick it. What's up, Carlo? You tired? Good boy. All right, you're gonna get a neck bone soup tonight, boy. You hungry? You hungry, buddy? All right, get you some food. I keep forgetting to throw some snacks in my backpack. We'll throw some snacks in my backpack so next time we come, I have some snacks for him. Oh yeah, Carlo wants to go chase the little birdies over here. They're all kicking it. All the birds are posted up right here. Let's see what's going on with another Midas Touch video. If there's any updates. I don't like to watch too much political stuff, so I just boiled it down to I'll just watch Midas Touch videos every so often, maybe sprinkled in with a little Adam Mockler and Harry Sasson and what's that other guy? Tyler Cohen, Jesse Dahmer. Jesse Dahmer's cool. Kyle Kulinski. So I'll just stay up to date through those dudes for news. But I just keep it to like mainly just Midas Touch because I don't want to like intake too much of this stuff. It's just kind of pointless. When all we can do is just go vote. Make sure don't vote for any MAGA orange ball licking psychopaths. Take back the House, take back the Senate, impeach, remove, imprison, and we'll be the hottest country since Joe Biden.
What, like the war crimes you committed where you killed little girls? 160 hundreds of little girls.
Have a nuclear weapon so they can.
In his motorcade, had the motorcade drive through an empty reflecting pool because one of the things he's doing right now is changing the way the reflecting pool looks. Then he held a press conference right outside the reflecting pool, and he was asked by ABC reporter Rachel Scott, "Why are you focusing on all of these projects as
Santa Fe
gas
Dam.
prices are soaring? Golden
It's Santa Fe Dam.
ballrooms, triumphal arches, reflecting pool, taking over the public golf courses in Washington, D.C.
It's more like a
and then Donald Trump
reservoir.
starts shouting out the reporter.
We got a
and he says,
convoy.
"That's such a stupid question. You think you understand dirt better than I can, baby?" Or maybe he says, "Maybe. Tell me what you think," he says. "But I don't allow it." He just screams at the reporter. And then thereafter, he calls the reporter a bitch. Here, play this clip.
It's such a stupid question you ask. We're fixing up the reflecting pond to the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and you say, why are you fixing it up? Because you can understand dirt maybe better than I can, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's cool over here.
This is one of the worst reporters. She's with
Come here every
ABC
day,
Fake
pretty
News,
much.
and she's a horror show. She's saying, why would you bother fixing this up? Why would I bother taking 11 or 12 truckloads of filth out of the water in front of the Lincoln Monument? That's what made our country great. Beauty made our country. People made our country great. A question like that is a disgrace to our country.
And here is where he calls the reporter a bitch. Here, play this clip.
Thank you, press. Thank you, press. This way. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press.
Just so you can hear what the reporter asked him and how he responded, here's where the reporter asked, "Why focus on all of these projects as gas prices are soaring?" Here, play this clip.
Mr. President, you are here against the backdrop of the war in Iran. Why focus on all these projects right now?
You know
We're
why?
seeing gas
Because I
prices
want to
soar.
keep our country beautiful and safe. Beautiful also. This place was a disgusting place. It was Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, and we had a terrible disgust. I don't. You probably don't see dirt, but I do. And you walk down this.
Nice breeze. Guy's just kicking it right here. He's maybe like 20 feet away from us. He's away from all his posse. I think this bird right here likes the music. Maybe he likes to smoke. This guy's kicking back next to us.
I stepped out in the morning light, filled my box of gold. I got back what I lost in the night. I got my warmth back from the cold. I step up down this road that I'm on. There's only one way to walk it. I broke down my walls, metal and stone, but the good luck kept the peace right in my pocket. Yeah, the good luck kept the peace right in my pocket. 30 days, you know they nearly fucking killed me. When I was lost at sea, just like my brand new laces. Crossed the blue calm down to the tropical gator. When I to the bay, looking for answers.
This band kind of sounds like or this song kind of sounds like Simon and Garfunkel, but it's not. This song just came out a few months ago. This is from they play at over here in Los Angeles. They're like a local Los Angeles band. It's like a two-piece band, but they play a lot at Good Times at Davy Wayans, right there. I forget what Good Times at Davies or something like that in Hollywood. I think they have like a residency there. These dudes are cool though. Let's see, their name's Strange Hotels. Yeah, this band's called Strange Hotels. Last leg of the trip. Come on. Yeah, those ones have been eating all the food. Hey guys, save some food for the rest of them. They're all chunky. These guys are obese right here. They gotta get on that RFK Junior Maha plan, y'all. All fat shaming the birds. Shit, I'm fat. Come on, let's go. Come on. Carlo just jumped and ate shit. Oh, there's a squirrel right here. What's up, buddy? Hi, Squirrely. Your name's Alfred. Alfred the squirrel. Good squirrel, good squirrel. Good boy. What's up, Squirrely squirrel? Hi, squirrel. He's a good squirrel. Hi. Oh, he wants to say hi. Hi, squirrel. Carlo, don't get jealous. Carlo's getting jealous that I'm bonding with the squirrel hogs, Carlo. Don't get jelly, Carlo. Alfred the squirrel. He's the homie.
It's always been crying. Did much crying. The wind is blowing me. And I want to see us. We say we never leave us, but then it's so fucking Nothing starts me feeling like a stranger. Listen, the clouds like a
All right, let's go get some lunch somewhere. What do you say, Carlo? Want to go get some lunch? All right. You hungry, buddy? You are, huh? Good boy. All right, come on this way, pal. on, let's get out of here. Pick the spot. Come on. Jump in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Jump. Jump. Go. Thirsty? You want some water? All right, let's get you some water. Let's get this guy some water. What's up? You want some water, dude? Some agua, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Get it. Get it. Get it, boy. You want some water? Here. Are you shy? All right. Here, buddy. No? No water for Carlo then. Yeah, I think Carlo's camera's shy. All right, let's hit the road, Jack. Good boy. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rinse you down, pal. You smell like duck. All right, buddy. Let's get out of here. Damn, it's a hot one today. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think he's camera shy. He definitely will drink a lot of water at some point, though. Good boy, Carlo. Good boy.
And I found that he has pardoned at least 15 former elected officials and their co-conspirators were either convicted of or charged with corruption offenses.
Okay, that's one aspect. What's the other part?
The other thing that I looked at is a special unit at the Justice Department that investigates and prosecutes public corruption and election crime cases. It's called the Public Integrity Section. And under the second Trump administration, that section has been
gotta go get some Trump gas.
When Trump returned to office in January, 40 attorneys. That number has now dropped to just 2 full-time attorneys.
Gotta go fill up our tank with some expensive,
the unit had around
top of the line Trump gas.
Investigations, charged cases. That number has now dropped to around 20. I reached out to the Justice Department for comment on this, didn't get a response.
I want to talk about pardons for a moment more. Franco, every president issues pardons. Often they can be controversial. There does seem to be a pattern in how Trump approaches them. What have you seen so far?
Yeah, that's right. And what we've seen so far is Trump issuing these sweeping federal pardons of allies and donors and supporters. And it really kind of feeds into this narrative that he started to paint during the campaign. Now, remember, Trump himself at the time was facing charges for mishandling classified documents, trying to overthrow the 2020 election. But Trump did not run away from those indictments. Instead, he channeled them into his campaign, arguing that the establishment was weaponizing the justice system against him. And he had this line that he repeated in speech after speech about how prosecutors were not just attacking him.
In the end, they're not coming.
Yeah, screw Trump.
I have a picture
into my walls. An image of you is me, and we're laughing with love at it all.
A lot of public credibility.
Ryan, and instead about rebalance.